First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, that's nifty batting there. Well-timed late cut, and there's nobody out there in the deep. That'll be 4 more.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Markram has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, that's 2 full. Nice shot. It could be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's a boundary save for sure.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. South Africa 9 for none.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Everyone's gone up. Belts it away. Markram with 4 more.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Perfectly timed. End of the over. 24 off it. South Africa 33 for none.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate. Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Change of bowling, the captain is going on base.
How will he reply?
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Oh, fantastic catch.
Ryan, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. He's got their tail up.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Ryan with a leave. Didn't like the width.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. At the end of the third, they've had a massive start ahead of the required run rate.
Cracking shot, leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Shot. Should be runs here.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Finds the fielder with that shot. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row? Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Henry coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Santner with a standard catch out in the deep. Didn't really have to move it all.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat.
Brevis taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive. The bowlers copped a bit of stick in that power play. The fielders go out now, and they'll need to mix it up a fair bit with their deliveries and see if they can slow the batters down.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Perfectly timed.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Cut away, and that's a great catch at point. What a catch.
Miller, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early and really get stuck into his innings.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line.
Any place that ball was heading.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Miller hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point needs to make some ground here.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Straight to the fielder. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Miller has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Got that away nicely.
Got the boundary last.
Another pour over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Misses everything. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will he reply? On the drive, the bowling's too good though. Great line and length, beats the edge.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Bit of a discussion, but with the match nearly over, may as well try your luck.
Pitch is in line with the stumps. A review lost, the decision upheld. The replay shows it's not hitting the stumps.
Markram looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Right on top of the spin, keeps it out well.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
Duffy back on now.
It's coming into the attack.
Great shot, wide and mid-on, and that'll run away for 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Duffy shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Markram doesn't offer a shot. They need one to win. A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Couldn't get it through the field. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's much better. Duffy will be extremely relieved to stem the flow somewhat in that over.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.